Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Zelda 2. I am your host, MeleeWizard, and there's nothing left to do but to head down this way. And, yep, this is pretty much as good a reason as any to have the candle, because I think there's only certain enemies you'll be able to actually see, and not all of them will be able to have visual cues like I think they were called louders, those things on the ground. You could actually see a hint of them, but that's about it. Ah, yes, these guys. And as you saw from my experience counter, I have not started a new game. I just picked up using save states to pick up right where I left off. Oh, there we are. Because when you start a new game, either game overing or otherwise, although there is the controller 2 trick. I forget exactly what combination it is, but even if you do that, it still counts as a game over. So if you want to get a zero death run of this, you'll have to beat the whole game in one sitting, pretty much. Darn you. There we go. And this is what we need the jump spell for, because there's pretty much no way to get up there otherwise, as far as I know. And if you go over here, we've got ourselves a handy fairy that will reappear after a while, but oh well. But now that we're in a new region of things, we have new encounters. And okay, that was simple, I guess. And we also have a new region, the swamp, this is the only bit of the closest thing to survivable waters we'll ever see. And okay, and there is near that rock up there is a 1-up, but the thing is, I would suggest not picking it up, because once you grab it, it's gone for good. Future playthroughs, doesn't matter, it'll be gone forever. And okay. And up here, we've got someone that is going to be relevant, so I might as well try to visit him now. We've got fixed encounters all through here with these guys, which I really have no idea what their names are. Oh my. Okay, that went better than I thought it would. Okay. Aha! I was closer than I thought. And this guy is Bagu. Apparently, in the original Japanese version, his name was Bug. So it was just a bit of bad translating. It's supposed to be kind of a thing between error and bug. So I don't recall if they're related or something, but yeah, well. And there's really actually two bridges. I really don't like using this bridge because of those guys. Bagus. They are a pain in the neck. They spawn indefinitely. They only give like 3 experience, and they're the ones. They also remove experience if they hit you. So I tend to avoid those like the plague. And we have these guys, which they also showed up in strong encounters up north, though we hadn't actually seen one of those yet. And is that? Nope, that's a fairy. Don't need that one. So, yeah, this is definitely an easier bridge to go across. Is there something besides these louders in here? Nope, I guess not. And ooh, we got more treasure. Go ahead and grab that. And do I? No. I think I feel like going after attack 4. It'll take a while. Ah, darn you. Was there any other of those guys over here? Oh, yes there is. And here we are at the water town of Saria. Thing is about Saria is that Ganon, his influence is here. Basically, if you talk to anybody except for fixed encounters, there's a chance that they will turn into a bat. Just like that. And some are just like regular bats, but some take a lot of hits to kill, and they'll still only give 3 experience. And I believe there is something there. Aha. Yet every town has a way of getting a spell. This just happens to be the one for this one. And this one's a fixed encounter. In Medora Swamp, find the handy glove. That is referring to the palace, the second palace, but I'm not gonna go there right away. Instead, I'm gonna talk to this guy. I believe you have to talk to him 4 times for him to actually say anything relevant. Ah, he's Bagu's pet. Alright. I did not really know that. And I'll go ahead and heal myself up. And, whoa. I missed a thing. A thing that is very important for me to have. Maybe I passed by the house prematurely. So was it over here? Aha! There you are! Yep. So let's see what spell I end up getting here. Use this magic to restore your life. Healing spell! Yes! And very expensive, and it will pretty much stay that way. When you use life, it'll restore 3 bars of health. And it's... even when you're at Magic 8, it still costs a good bit, so... don't rely on it too much, but it's definitely there if you need it. Considering my... well, Life 3, that's a decent spot to be at. Although I'll probably feel a bit more comfortable when I'm at Attack 4, so I won't have to deal with enemies quite as much. And this is the Riverman that Bagu spoke of. So unless you talk to Bagu first, this guy won't open the bridge to you. And since we don't exactly have the means to cross it ourselves. Not yet, anyway, but even when we do, it will be irrelevant anyway. And in a bit of sequence breaking, I am heading into Death Mountain. I always seem to go here first as opposed to the next palace. Ooh my. Whew. And yep. And there's some really nasty enemies showing up later on, and it will be highly unpleasant, but the rewards are well worth it, and it'll make the next palace that much easier because of all the experience we will have gotten over the course of this thing. And oop, a blue Garaya. How did I not get hit by that one? There we go. Whew. Ah, darn you. There we go. And yep, that one's coming towards me. Okay, and we've got the Darias. This guy is a nasty piece of work. And I'm hoping I'm going the right way here. I think I am. I think I have to go this way. Oh, dang. How did I... Ah, darn you. Yeah, and yeah, the Bagu Bagus fire shots at you, too. As if they weren't nasty enough on their own. I think... Yep, this is what I thought it was. And we got the red Darias, which are worse than the regular ones in that they throw their axes at you. But thankfully, I have the height advantage, so I don't have to deal with him at all. There are some where I won't have this luxury. Ooh. Ah, darn you. Oh, dear. Yeah, I thought there was another one of you. Ah, nope. Is this what I think it is? Yes, okay. This one is not so bad. Yes, there are Darias involved, but this one, because of the ledges, I won't have to worry about it so much as long as my timing is good. Whew. Oh dear. Wooey. There we go. Whoa. Whew. Okay. Thing is, I could grind for magic, since I know the Darias won't come back. But that would take time. Oh boy. Now this is going to be tricky. With the blue bots, they jump. The red ones don't. And I am worried that that one's going to... Okay, it's going away. Is it bad that I'm worried about the bot more than the Daria? Uh-oh. Come on, if you're coming towards me, okay. Ooh! Magic bag! Which means I'm guaranteed to get a... Oh my. Wow! Just, that was wow. I don't think I had ever seen that happen before. Okay. And I hadn't mentioned this before, but when you game over and start a new game, any extra experience that you might have left over go away. Which was also a main reason why I started this thing from a save state as opposed to starting from scratch, because I already had some experience going towards the next saved up. And that's coming in really handy now. Come on, you stupid thing. There we go. Oof! Only 3 hits to kill that thing. Nice. Come on, you. And I believe there is a red jar, magic jar here. Yes. Whew. Oh, it only healed me up. I thought the magic would have given me more than that, but oh well. And I'm not going to explore the whole thing, but if you're familiar with Zelda 1, that should look familiar to you, which I think is a neat little touch. Oh boy, this is going to suck, especially since I don't have enough magic for shields. But the fact that I have attack 4 means I don't have to worry about these guys as much. Well, now I have enough for shield spell. Okay. Oh, these guys again. Yep. Let's see if I can jump over you like the first. Whatever. Oh, okay. And this will give me. Oh, that was for magic. Oh, crap. Do I want magic or do I want life? I'll level up the magic. Because if nothing else, that restores my magic and life costs less. I think the least it will cost me is like 50, so. Ooh, okay. And I think there's a thing over here. Let's find out what. It's not what I'm really looking for. But... oh. There's nothing over here. Alright. Do the louders come back? No. And I believe there's a treasure bag to the left, but you really want to go to the right. As much as it will be a pain to do so. Alright. And that guy, that little bugger there, is actually something that I cannot kill as presently equipped. And the item that I get here won't actually help me in that regard either. And there is a red guy right here. Ah, whoa. Dang, I'm so... Die, you! Okay. That works. And here we have the hammer. See... I didn't really realize that this was the first game that featured the hammer. It's unfortunate that we can't use it as a weapon, because against the Iron Knuckles, it would have been such a wonderful thing. But, oh well. Let's see, I avoided you, didn't I? No, I did kill you. I did kill the Daria upstairs, but let's see... oh my. Is it worth it to kill this guy? And there's my first death of this run. Frankly, I'm a little surprised it took me this long. I thought I would have died at least once on the way here. Alright. But I'm convinced that there's a treasure bag over this way. And if so, that should put me over the top in regards to getting life 4. Am I right? No, it turns out to be a red magic jar. Oh well. At least I got some more experience, that's always a good thing. Alright, time to depart this place. Although there is one more thing that we need from this region of thing. Ah, darn it. I don't know what the heck I was trying to do there. And I don't know why I'm jumping those things. That's one of those ticks that I have. And with the hammer, you can destroy blocks, and there we have another magic container. Whee! Let's see. And there is a shortcut out of here. Through this way. And oh boy. Oh wow, that was close. That was really close to ending in disaster. Whew. And with the hammer, you can also chop down forests, so that won't be relevant until much later on. And we got another bridge. And, ooh, yes! Life 4, thank you. And I thought he was the guy who threw the spears. And I think there's a red Daria over here, which really sucks because we got the bubbles here too. Or, well, the different kind of bubbles, I guess. There we go. Though I think it's cool you can hit him with that way, even though he doesn't actually show you swinging the sword. And there is also another one-up down south of here. I might end up going around picking all those up when I'm gearing up for the final boss. We'll see. You know what? I feel like taking out the blue guy on the other side here. See if he'll give me anything. Nope. Oh well. And if we go up this way and knock out this block, we'll be back to the region where we started. So it's a nice little shortcut if you have reached this far, which is frankly reason enough. So you don't have to go through that cave on the west side of things. And you know, I think I'm gonna end things off here. So join me next time when I enter this town here and then head off towards the palace in the swamp. So until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.